house in the attic, wrapped in string and rust. Inside were letters covered in dust. Your name still whispered through the faded lines, like a ghost of love I left behind. Each page a promise I forgot to keep, words once loud, now buried deep. Your handwriting shook like a cry from the past, saying love like ours was never meant to last. Letters in the dust, blowing through my mind, scattered like memories I tried to leave behind. I held your heart, now I hold the pain, reading your goodbye in a tear-stained frame. There was one from Memphis, one from July, talking about dreams and stars in the sky. You wrote forever in your sweet soft tone, but forever don't mean much when you're reading it alone. Letters in the dust, falling soft like rain. Every word you wrote brings back the ache again. I turned the page, but I can't forget what we almost had and what we never had. Your voice still lives in the letters in the dust. Yeah, letters in the dust, drifting through my blues. Ink may dry, but love still leaves its clues. If I could write back, I'd say I understand, but all that's left paper in my hand. So I'll sit here quiet with the attic light low, reading the words from so long ago, and I'll whisper your name because I must. In the dust. You sleep in the city, I'm stuck out in the pines. Different clocks in sky, same old signs. We don't fight no more, we just fade and fall, feeling the weight. Miles between our souls. Used to talk all night till the sun came through. Now it's quiet when I say I miss you too. I reach for you, but the line feels cold. 1,000 miles between our souls, a mile between our souls. Not just time or land, it's the silence growing wider than I can stand. We were fire once, burning whole. Now we're just echoes, and miles between our souls. You send a picture, I fake a smile. We've been drifting apart for a long, long while. It ain't the road, baby, it's the toll of carrying love with a half-empty soul. Yeah, miles between our souls, like a lonesome train, rolling through the dark in the pouring rain. We still wear the rings, but we lost control, trying to bridge these miles between our souls. And maybe someday we'll find our way back, or maybe this track don't cross no track. But if you ever feel that southern wind blow, know I'm still walking, just moving slow. Miles between our souls, they cut like steel, but love still lingers in the hurt we feel. If there's a light, if there's a goal, I'll keep walking through the miles between our souls. Keep walking through the miles between our souls. Rolling down this highway, just me and the moon. Old guitar in the backseat, humming a lonesome tune. Wind in my window, memories in my mind, leaving something broken way back behind. Echoes on the highway, whispering her name. Every mile I travel, still feel the same. Trying to outrun the hurt, but it don't go away. Just me and these echoes on the highway. Truck stop coffee, stale and strong. Radio playing our goodbye song. Her voice still lingers like a midnight rain, falling on my heart again, again. Echoes on the highway, whispering her name. Every mile I travel, still feel the same. Trying to outrun the hurt, but it don't go away. Just me and these echoes on the highway. I ain't got a map, just a heavy soul, looking for peace, but paying the toll. She's gone with the wind, I'm left with the sky, and a long black road where dreams go to die.
a shadow on your highway. Yeah, just me and the echoes, me and the night on this highway.
It's 3 in the morning, the clock don't care. Your side of the bed is cold and bare. I reach for your voice, but there's not a sound, just the echo of nothing hanging around. No slamming doors, no final fight. You just faded out like the end of night. Now every room speaks with hollow air, and I'm drowning in the space you're not there. It's louder than screams. It crushes my heart, breaks all my dreams. You didn't have to say goodbye to make it clear. Silence tells me you ain't coming near. I talk to the walls, but they don't reply. Play our old records just to feel alive. The wind through the window feels just like you, cold and gone, but somehow true. The weight of silence, it's heavy as stone, fills up this house now that I'm alone. No words, no tears, no slam of the door, just your silence saying so much more. I used to beg for peace, now I beg for noise. I trade this quiet for the sound of your voice. Even your anger, even your pain will be better than this empty chain. Yeah, the weight of silence is all I feel. It cuts deeper than steel, and it won't heal. I'd rather a storm than this ghost-like calm, but your silence is where my blues come from. Now I sit here still, nothing left to lose, just me and the weight of silence. Singing the blues. Steam rising from a chipped old cup. Ain't no sugar can't sweeten this stuff. Sun peeking in through the broken blinds. but the light don't reach what's left behind. It's a black coffee morning, bitter and cold. Just me and my silence, getting old. No eggs, no toast, no lover's touch. Just a heart that don't feel much. Voice still lingers like smoke in the air. Last night's fight's still hanging there. I said too much, she said too little. Now I'm sitting here lost in the middle. Black coffee morning, strong and mean. Waking up slow in a faded dream. Ashtray full, soul run dry. Watching the hours drag and die. I used to love the way she smiled at dawn. Now the bed's too big and she's long gone. I drink it hot, 'cause it burns like truth. Black coffee knows what I've been through. Yeah, black coffee morning, no cream in sight. Just a bit of brew and no end in sight. If love's a flame, this room's gone gray. Black coffee's all I got today. One more sip. One more sigh. Just me and my black gun, watching love say goodbye. Met her in the dark, red lips, black heart. She said I don't bite, but she lied that night. Yeah, the devil wears a smile and walks with grace in a high-heel style. She poured the whiskey, then burned my soul. Her kiss was sweet, but death was in the heat. go south. Just a road and my mouth full of dust. Heart says go, but my compass, it's all rust. I'm lost, yeah, just a man with a broken compass. Maps all torn, stars won't shine tonight. Footsteps fall, but nothing ever feels right. Tried to follow love, but it don't leave signs. So I walk this blues till the road unwinds. Sometimes you don't need direction, just a guitar and time to feel lost.
There's a silence in the kitchen, coffee gone cold, ashes in the tray, stories never told, curtains barely moving, lights turning gray. She left in the morning, nothing left to say. Now there's blue smoke rising, slow and thin, from the fire we started, but couldn't keep in. Love burned down, no one cried, just blue smoke rising from what we tried. Walls still echo laughter from way back when, before the herd moved in and made pretend. I played the fool, she played along, till the fire turned to smoke and the right felt wrong. Now there's blue smoke rising from the cracks in the floor. No flames remain, just a closing door. We lit it up, but we couldn't survive. Now it's blue smoke rising, where loved ones thrive. I still sit by the embers thinking she'll walk through. Ghosts don't knock and lies don't come true. The mirrors crack, in the air is my last goodbye. Yeah, blue smoke rising, drifting slow over everything I used to know. No heat, no light, no more fight inside, just blue smoke rising and nothing to hide. Let it ride, let it fade like the love we made. Rising away. Kept ticking, but I swear time stood still. You walked away and left me with a chill. Eyes on the door, but it never moved. Time stood still, but my heart kept falling. I sat alone while the world moved on. Yeah, time stood still, but you were gone. Tell the story between the words. Came like summer, but left me in the snow. Lit me up fast and let the fire go.
Your kiss was burning, but your heart was tame. Now I'm shivering next to your cold flame. You said forever like smoke in the wind. Felt real at the start, but it slipped in the end. I gave you my soul, you gave me your name. But names don't keep you warm in a cold flame. Flickering blue still looks like fire, but it don't burn true. Love still glowing, but it don't feel the same. I'm freezing here by your cold flame. You touch me like a memory, soft and slow, but your eyes don't shine like they used to glow. I call your name, but you never came. Just echoes dancing in a cold flame. I could leave, but I don't know how. Still hoping he might find us somehow. But every night's colder, and I take the blame for standing too long in your cold flame. Heart gone numb, waiting for fire that'll never come. Love's a shadow with a different name, and I'm still here, burning in your cold flame. Burning slow in your cold flame. Clock kept ticking, but I swear time stood still. You walked away and left me with a chill. Eyes on the door, but it never moved. Time stood still. Second felt like years, and silence sat alone while the world moved on. Time stood still, but you were gone.
She walked out, no goodbye, just a cold breeze and a heavy sky. I found my old guitar in the corner of the room, strung it up, tuned it to my gloom. Old guitar, new wounds, same old blues, same old tune. I don't need words, feel the pain. These 6 strings know her name.
missing what's already gone, but this wooden wire still holds on. Every note I bend bleeds her face. My old guitar, her empty place. Engines humming, tires on the road, one headlight and a heavy load. Clock says midnight, sky's gone black, but I ain't looking, I ain't turning back. I got a midnight passenger riding in my mind. Whispers in the silence, echoes I can't hide. She's sitting right beside me, though she's long been gone. Yeah, midnight passenger won't leave me alone. Ashtray full, radio low, same old station, same sad show. Rear view mirror shows nothing new, just shadows of the things I thought I knew. I got a midnight passenger riding in my mind. She don't say a word, but she takes her time. Her memory's a ghost, but it feels so strong. Yeah, midnight passenger, been here all along. I thought the road would help me heal, but it just spins a broken wheel. Each mile's a page in a book I can't close. She's in the lines, in the dust, in the wind that blows. Still got that midnight passenger whispering low. She don't need a map, she knows where to go. Wherever I run, she's already there. Midnight passenger riding through despair. Yeah, midnight passenger, she don't sleep and she don't care. Met her on Tuesday, rain falling soft and slow. She had fire in her eyes and a smile I'd never know. Leather boots and a broken heart. She didn't say much, but her voice cut deep like a whiskey touch. She lit a smoke with a trembling hand, said I don't need saving, I just need she turned and I saw the truth, wings inked on her shoulder, an angel with a tattoo. She's an angel with a tattoo, scarred but free, carrying stories too dark to see. She don't pray, she don't cry, but she'll love you hard then wave goodbye. Oh, angel, angel with a tattoo. She stayed a while like a southern breeze, then vanished like smoke through cypress trees. Left a note on my nightstand, said don't chase me down. I was never meant to stay in this town. She's an angel with a tattoo, heart made of flame, and every man before me tried to give her a name. But you can't chain the wind, yeah, you can't hold the truth when you love an angel with a tattoo. Now I drink alone and sing her song, wondering how something so wild felt so wrong. But deep in the night I swear I see those tattooed wings still haunting me. Yeah, she's an angel with a tattoo, burned in my mind like a midnight blues riff I can't leave behind. If you see her passing through, tell her I still dream of that angel with a tattoo. Yeah, I still dream of that angel with a tattoo.
The fire's gone cold, but the ashes still glow. I'm sitting in silence with nowhere to go. You said goodbye like a soft-spoken ghost. Now I'm holding on to what I miss the most. Your perfume still lingers in the midnight air, like a song unfinished, floating somewhere. I reach for your shadow, but it slips through the dark, like a memory burning in a broken heart. Like a candle in the smoke, flickering low, trying to shine where the wind still blows. Love don't die all at once, it chokes like a candle in the smoke. Your picture's still hanging on a nail in the wall, but the frame leans crooked like we started to fall. I still hear your laughter in the cracks of the floor, but but it don't echo like it did before. Yeah, candle in the smoke, barely hanging on, like an old blues tune that's almost gone. Fading slow with every word I spoke, just a candle in the smoke. Undone, and every tear's another line I wrote, trying to find you in the smoke. Now I'm a candle in the smoke, lonely and frail, still burning love in a lonesome tale. Like a candle in the smoke, yeah, flickering slow. A candle in the smoke.
Woke up this morning with a heavy head, sun peeking through a motel bed. Map on the table, boots by the door, but I ain't got a reason to move no more. I'm lost in Carolina, heart in my hand, drifting like smoke across this broken land. She's gone with the wind like a song that died, and I'm just a shadow trying to survive. Highway signs don't speak her name, but every back road feels the same. I taste her kiss in the southern rain, but all I find is hurt and chain. Yeah, I'm lost in Carolina with a soul gone cold, trying to find her in the stories I told. She left me here with nothing but sky. Now I'm wandering slow with tears running dry. There's a diner near Raleigh where she used to smile. Now it's just coffee and silence for miles. I play her song on an old jukebox, but the needle skips and time just marks. Still lost in Carolina, can't find the way. Every road leads back to yesterday. If love was a compass, it's broken tonight, 'cause I'm lost in Carolina without her light. Yeah, lost in Carolina, and she ain't coming back this time. Rain keeps falling on Bourbon Street, where the ghosts and the heartbreak meet. Neon flickers in a puddle of wine, and I'm searching for something I can't find. Jazz drips low from a second floor band, while I hold my sorrow like a glass in hand. Whiskey's warm, but the night feels cold, and your memories knocking, taking home. Rain on Bourbon Street soaks my shoe, soaks my soul, and them midnight blues. You left me here where the lights still shine, but the shadows dance where your heart was mine. I see your face in the window's glare, just a trick of the light or a ghost still there. We kissed once in that corner bar, now I'm talking to echoes and old guitars. Rain on Bourbon Street won't let go, washes my pride where the lost hearts go. Every drop's a memory I can't drown, in the city of dreams that let me down. The trumpet wails and the silence sighs as the moon hides behind smoky skies. I ain't moving, got no place to be, just a man in the rain and the blues in me on Bourbon Street, playing low and sweet. With every step I drag my defeat. You're gone, but this street won't forget the love I lost and the night we met. Yes, raining on Bourbon, and I'm drowning slow in the blues you left me so long ago.
Came home late, the lights were low. Your picture's smiling, but your eyes don't glow. You packed your bags, walked out the door. Now I'm drinking pain like never before. Whiskey for the wounded, fire for the soul. Trying to fill the emptiness, trying to feel whole. Every sip burns, but I still stay. Whiskey for the wounded keeps the hurt away. The bed feels cold, the nights feel long. I play our song, but it just feels wrong. I called your name, got no reply. Just the sound of a lonely broken sky. Whiskey for the wounded, fire for the soul. Trying to fill the emptiness, trying to feel whole. Every sip burns, but I still stay. Whiskey for the wounded. just a glass in my hand and a ghost every night. You were my shelter, now I just roam, pouring memories till I turn to stone. Keeps the blues at bay. Yeah, whiskey for the wounded.
Lights flickering, suitcase by the door. She ain't coming back, not anymore. Her perfume lingers in the air, but love don't live here, it just disappeared. It was a lover's last goodbye, quiet like the rain. No slamming door, just walking pain. A whisper in the hallway, a tear she didn't cry. That was the sound of a lover's last goodbye. We danced through storms, we lit up the night, but every flame fades when it burns too bright. We said forever with whiskey on our lips, but time don't wait and memory slips. It was a lover's last goodbye, nothing loud or wild, just a tired heart and a worn out smile. She took the silence, I took the blame. Two shadows parted, calling no name. Now I sit with the echoes and this old guitar, playing the blues to an empty jar. She left her picture, I left my pride, both packed away with the love that died. Yeah, lover's last goodbye, it cuts down slow like a cold wind from a long time ago. No more fight, no reason to lie, just the truth walking out with a lover's last goodbye. No more I love you, no more trying to try, just me and the stillness of a lover's last goodbye.
Got a suitcase full of nothing, and a song I never sold, a heart that's bruised and battered, and dreams too old to hold. I ain't got much to lean on, not a dime to spare, just 6 strings and a prayer, floating in the midnight air. Played for dimes in dirty alleys, sang for ghosts in empty bars, told my truth to a sky smoking and a ceiling full of scars. They never saw the fire, but Lord, I swear it's there, burning in 6 strings and a prayer. 6 strings and a prayer, that's all I've ever known. Trying to find salvation in a worn-out tone. If heaven hears the blues, I hope it hears me there, playing my soul with 6 strings and a prayer. She left me in the winter when the gigs ran dry. Said your music's got heart, but not enough to get by. But I ain't chasing riches, I'm just trying to breathe the air of a man who lives for 6 strings and a prayer. The soul guitar, don't judge me, don't walk away or lie. She cries when I cry, sings when I try. Each note a confession, laid out bare. Truth lives in 6 strings and a whispered prayer. 6 strings and a prayer, keep me on this road, through the pain, the rain, and every heavy load. Someday I'll rest these hands somewhere, but till then I'll roam with 6 strings and a prayer. Yeah, I'll keep rolling slow with 6 strings and a prayer.